Alright, get up. I'm recording in double time. Let's go. Now, I'm starting a different room than you expected because I had something to point out. Now then, I'm a scumbag, but I'll point it out as I go along. Now then, I only looked at one thing. You have to do this. You have to do that, and you have to light the candle before Orem shows up. This is the only thing I looked up. I know nothing beyond this. So, because these two are still here, we have to wait for them to leave and for Orem to go into the bar. This is why you need to get the sepia vinyl record and to light the candle. So, the main point why we need to do this is that I'm just going to go ahead and get the locker now. Because apparently he goes through here and then they say the password out loud. I didn't know this. That is a large, large man. I don't care how big he is. He doesn't know the password. He's not stepping foot in the club. Wait, shut up, you two. Is that... It is! That's Orem Runes, man! Wait, really? Man, I love his work! But if he doesn't know the password, then... Oh, shut up about your stupid password. Everyone knows it's Eleanor. Ooh. Just let him through. Fine, fine. But no one else gets a free pass. That's how you find that out. Huh. Password? Oh, yes sir, Eleanor. Very good. Right. Hold the arm, you say. There we go. Just like you said. Can't say I wasn't willing to help. Can't say I wasn't willing to help the guy out, Thanos. Now maybe just one quick drink. He left the room. And now we can fix it. There's no locker in here though, so we're kind of fucked if he comes back. Now we know these things light up when it hits heart. So that's how we know that. Ah. Drinks and a staff member. Locker. Looks like a proper shindig, or is that mini instruments a hootenanny? Perhaps it's a full-blown barnstormer. Guess it makes sense for the VIP room to have its own corner bar. Drinks looks less poisonous than in the other room. The acoustics in this room must be extraordinary. He's still in there. Access this real fast. The Jack of Diamonds. Now I'm just gonna light this since we're here. What's going on here? The band plays on, no matter what and no matter when. The band always plays. What? What are you saying? I'm not about to steal anything. I was passed over for first saxophone. Okay. You know the term brown note? I invented that. The band doesn't say anything. I guess that's fair. They're playing their music. So, I think now we have to go to... We can ignore the one here. Because it's just going to be the one that we don't need. He goes through here, and we need to set this to diamond. That's perfectly fine as is. Let's see. Now my main question is, does he do it again since he does it? Oh fuck. Didn't realize he was there. So the one in the entrance hall is still correct. Because he forgets about that one. That's still set to heart. So, comes into the room. He's a tad of a slow walker, so I guess I have more than time to do this. It is diamond, right? No. Anything else? Yes, okay. So we just give it a quick crank 3 times and we're good. Now we're done. Because he's gonna give it one more crank and then it becomes heart. Now we should go down here and get the last arm before he shows up. So why did I not think of that? Like, god damn it. I didn't think the ghosts were just gonna say it out loud when Orem walks in. Kind of threw me off, no, honestly, but hey, it works, I guess. Now, did I mess up the timing? He doesn't do it. He doesn't do this one, so you have to do this one yourself. Club, right? Diamond, then heart. He takes care of what's not correct. There's one we missed. Two, 1 entrance hall, 1 on the bar. What? There's one we missed. Where is this? Everything's the heart except 1. What do we miss? Oh, he cranks it to spade. Oh! So we have to manually take care of these ones ourselves. Oh, okay, good. We got it. Orem, that's done it! The statue symbols. I don't understand. This shouldn't be the correct combination. You think maybe the marquee changed them? It's possible, but if that were true, then the ones I was working towards... Well, it's too terrible to imagine what could have happened. I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask on right now. Yes, I rather feel a weight has been lifted. Which mask am I taking after this? Orem keeps it as long as I take it down with his mask. Gentlemen. Ah, Boone! Lafcadio, how are you, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I was worried about him, but he is least likely to be offended when the concern is coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know? Even with all his crazy riches, his soul, he still needs a soul. He still has a soul needs saving. Plus, this old fool here owes me a drink. And some staff members an apology. There was zero apologizing! The sass in that young man. I tell you, in my day... Anyhow... What, I'm going in instead? What? Thanos' mask is yours, Boone. Okay. Well, new one, I guess. A new power. What did we get from Thanos? Architect Insight. The genius architect Thanos Godeki has an unparalleled knowledge of the Sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the dimension will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power when a prompt appears. He knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps for Reggie. With that mask and Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can also reveal so much about the mansion and the path you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards, Boone. I want to thank you. There's something so precious down there, in the dark. Come to find me. So does time not reset? Yep, we wake up here now. Alrighty. Well, we saved some people's lives, so now we can explore a little bit, since this is a new video and all. And I really want to get to the bottom of this, and even I had to look shit up, because I'm a scumbag. Time to wake up, Boone. We're not allowed to leave anymore, by the way. The candles burn clean with bright reflecting what could be pure gold paneling on the floors. This room, you remember. The elevator is a work of art. It appears to be wrought from pure gold, with one of the finest examples of the clockwork mechanism you could imagine. For it to be hidden down here is a selfish crime. So we literally... No, okay. 3 paintings of people you do not recognize. So what's the whole point of this power? There was no secret in the other room. The books appear to be written in a foreign language. Didn't you realize every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders handwritten in mirror writing? Wait. There's a staff member here? Wait. Did doing it just show me all the floors or all the rooms in this area? Card. Machines possibly undergoing repairs? These are schematics for what appears to be some kind of explosives? They're too technical to understand, but they nibble the edges of your memory for some reason. The mirror's surface is flawless. Something about it makes you deeply uneasy. Yeah, a lot of these mirrors seem to bug us for some reason. Oh, I just noticed there's a circle for the thing. A bank of electronics. The main console is labeled Theater. It looks highly technical, but some of the wires have been torn out roughly. That's why the power fails. Nobody's nearby. Let's go wandering around. What the fuck is that? Above you are delicate glass tubes. Walkways? Well, I guess the main point of this is to save lives and to explore around a bit. We don't know who's here, but it's likely staff members of this basement. These pots appear to be pure copper. The collection is worth a small fortune. A large and very sneaky couple of cheeses and a cooking book entitled Cheese, Embrace the Stench. The dumbwaiter. An ornate dumbwaiter. There's a statue arm inside. Why is it here? Bells alerting the servants they are needed upstairs. Looks like the servants' dining area, perhaps? The staff room? Very dishes piled high. It's perhaps the most comforting and homely thing seen in the mansion so far. So this is the staff area. This is where the staff members come and go? A series of books on the history of Japanese ghost stories. A small table of cards has been set up here. Open the safe, presumably to get a card. Knowing how these things go, it's like it's just a card. Yup. The paintings on the wall are a triptych of the inscription of the with an inscription at the bottom. The story of Aoyagi. There's nobody down here, but it's oddly weird. 2 balls of Chateau Margaux in 1787. The cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Mouton Rothschild 1945. Impossible. A secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Just being in the room affords a sense of intrigue and power. Card. Nobody nearby still. There are 2 bottles from Macallan M. Whiskey on display. The sheer cost. Okay. The secret passage in... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Books on the correct preparations of antivenoms. Some of the pages are worryingly well thumbed. So is it just the staff that's been planning all these murders, not the master at the mansion? Huh. Still nobody down here. Willow's dead. Keep looking around. Go to the other side of the hallway. Nobody's here still, which is good. What the fuck is this? Boone, this place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of his most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind this statue, I believe there's a door. You need to find a way to open it. If I could talk to him, if I could just see what. I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind this door. The staff are just standing there. Pipes or tubes connect to the statue. They feel more organic than mechanical, like veins or arteries gone cold. The statue screams madness at you. It is horrible to behold. There appears to be a doorway in it, but there's not so much as a crack around the edges. Are the staff members just there? Do you have to wait for people to die? Is that what they're doing? Vein-like tubes. They are horrible to be near. The old walls are patched together with old wooden beams. It feels insecure, like an old place just holding together. There are so many rooms here, my god. What the fuck is this? Boop. I clicked, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin the sequence? Nope. Something is under the sheet. There's a gentle sound of a ventilator. In. Out. In. Out. Nope. Nope. 1. Nope. What's the order here? What? So what button is the correct order? Nope. 1, 2. Which one's 3? Probably this one. Yep. Something's happening. Oh. There's a person on the slab. The mask actually appears to be some kind of ventilator, forcing breath into their lungs, whether they want or not. So the staff members aren't even alive by choice? What the fuck is this? Alright, moving on. We're just gonna ignore that. So walking to certain areas of a room will trigger the mask to work? Is that how it works? Just walk to a certain area of the room? Or it's only random rooms? The Sexy Brutale pinball machine. He needs a ball to play. Let me check the last room first. A large basin filled with brackish water. Yeah. A small assembly pokes up in the cracks. A cocktail goblet. A notebook. The first few pages are... So this area is just a puzzle. So how often can I get intel on the room? Is it just the one time? Yeah, not getting the prompt again. So let's see how this guy's powers work. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power the prompt appears. Get new intel in certain areas when you use it. The egg, which I assume I got from a card. Dining hall. The basement. So, I forgot to go back to the map. So our main thing to do now is just to wander around and see what kind of secrets you can find. Provided the room has any. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to look around the rest of the rooms that we haven't explored yet. Actually, hold up. Yeah, they do that. They break this thing. So what do they do? You're going to the other room, obviously. Well, we can't fall behind them. Yeah, they go into the mirror. That's what it is, the mirror. Yeah, I kind of should figure that part out, but... like, how do they do it? That power's still going. That didn't stop. Avoid missing ball for height score. A mechanized skeleton robot is on the table. Its innards are laid open. It's partway through repair or construction? The roulette ball. A grate in the wall. You can hear the casino faintly in the distance through the vents. Looks like a huge amount of power is being used in this room. Okay. A card. Okay. No clue what that was, but I take it. A V-like tube. It's the same thing as earlier. So we got the roulette ball. What? Oh. No, scroll on the orange picture. Sixpence. Blows brains out. Killed Clay. Killed the spider. Poison him instead. Always hears the Garrett. Put her in with the spider. Drowning too mundane. Despairing to hanging. Lethal self-laceration. Then feet to spider. Self-termination on electrics. Manipulate affections as needed. Lure, entrap, impale. Render in the furnace. Avoids the list shaft. Immolate instead. They can see the past. Oh, the arm's missing this one. Oh, okay. I have it now. I think we have what we need to move on. We have the roulette ball. He's killed Sixpence. That's why he's down here. Which room is for the roulette? Is this one? I think it is. Yes. Ten of Hearts? Why was that needed? Was it not necessary? Let's see if we can figure out this run. Get the goblet for water. What is this? The first pages are filled with tally marks. The sheets are dirty. The papers are too faded to read. So we just water it? Perhaps a little water will help. Get more water. How much water does it need? Or is this the too obvious solution? So we need to get the arm from the kitchen. There's anything else we could. There's so much else we could do here, so we might as well leave. Because now we need to go get the arm from the kitchen, which is up here. Because we know it's here. We can just grab it. Now we gotta go back to the statue on the other side of the hallway. This is so fascinating for like a game of figuring out like time-dependent puzzles to go to this. You know, all just meeting up in the middle. Now that most of their kills are done. Set the heart. Oh, what? Okay. A red flower. Red Rockridge. Clay Rockridge. Oh, you shitting me? Oh no. It's based on these portraits. Who has the red? Pale purple. Deep green. Gold, dark blue, light blue, dark purple, bright green. Ah, so their colors are dependent on their mask. Orange. We don't have enough time to do this though. Play. Red. Or runes. Switch this one out to light gray. Pale purple. Red rock ridge. We can't change anything else here. So that's in the brochure now, right? You recognize the names on the graves, you recognize the carvings on the stone. So we put Clay's right as red. Red rock ridge, orange runes. So, Aurum, Thanos, gold, red, pale purple. There could be enough time. It's another one. Try to get this one first. No, fuck. Close. We got close. So we need the red one. Get up. We're doing more puzzles before I'm done for tonight. Now the question is, do we need the arm still? I'm going to assume yes to take it anyway. So what they're doing. Darkness. The bait. Illuminated. Which switch? Uncertain. Ah. You have to just break it. There's no real thought or process behind it. So let's go grab the arm, provided it's still there. No! It's 4 puzzles, therefore it's just not just playing card. Okay, cool. We don't need to go back in here then. We just move forward. So we did most of the puzzle. We should do the last bit. And we need to hold on to the red flower, because that's the last one we need. But I'm going to assume, yep. I need to pick it up. Where it goes here. No. Give me the gold one. This one goes here. This one goes here. So I just look for this one. Then we get to the back. Eleanor Bonds. Who gets the red flower? Power's on. That's 2. The crypt is empty. Doesn't really know if it should be set on fire. Fogwatch is good for telling time, but isn't particularly useful here, so I can't do anything with that yet. That could be a comeback later sort of deal. A lot of rooms are here. Giant gramophone and oh, the giant gramophone, the corpse room, a ball. Oh, this is the. I guess that's meant to be the real card dealer. So we see the one last one, which is in this room. Oh. Is it water and then come back in a different and come back at their going through time? So water. So we just do this, come back in time, and try it again. Because there's nothing else for me to do here. We got the roulette ball, but we don't need to use it yet. What if I just do this again? Can you point to this? Personal entertainment? No, that's about it. So we did the 3 again, so we just gotta go back there again now. The effects of time don't seem to be working here, so we had to assume that even the staff members have been able to kill them for the longest time, which is why they've been doing it forever. None of this matters. We're just trying to get through as fast as possible. This is still the same. But now we got the tree, which has gotten bigger. How long will a man have to water a salad for it to grow like this? Apparently way too long. Because this is not affected by the passage of time. This lasts the water. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what's ahead of us. Let's get going. Is that the marquee? Oh my god. What has he done to you? No. This is that guy who's not affected by time or the mask. Well, well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done, and so forth. You found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, treating what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon. Using these mirrors to show him the guest being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but... Boom! Take this! Get out of... No, I'd rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were the only aspects outside my grasp. But now, I think it's time to end this. Not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... What? Ugh. How dare... Go. Sapphire tear ring. Run, Boone! This is very much not over. The day resets again. Still Saturday. But what do we do with the ring? So... I should probably just... There we go. Ain't you near the basement? The gramophone room. Playing card, okay. So you do get to find out which rooms you can't interact with. We still need new powers to be able to access some things. So we're not needed down here anymore. So we can just leave. So, can we go back there? Oh, hold on. A blue tear-shaped ring given to you by the bloody girl. Well, what do we do with the ring? It's locked up again. Now, I don't know if this does anything, but I'm actually going to see if I use the ring on this room. Where the flowers are. Nothing happens. Okay. So let's see. According to the map, we have no way to present the ring anywhere else in this area either. I don't know what the purpose of the ring is. Can I? Yeah, the statue glows with ugly malevolence, but it's sealed tightly once again. Sealed tightly shut once again, excuse me. So we're no longer needed here. We could just leave. So what are we supposed to do with the ring? Well, we did quite a bit, but I'm going to see where I go beyond this, and then just end it there. We did a lot, shockingly, in this video. Oh. Okay. Why do you need to load? Let's see. This takes me to the bar, right? Yes, it does. Now let's see. Where is that vent that we saw before? Get the next room. So do we just... Nothing still? What? Okay. Let's get out of the way then. Let's get moving. With our ability to see mansion secrets, where do we go next? There's virtually nowhere we haven't gone yet. I mean, other than... Yeah, some areas are still cut off to us. Reset the clock. Let's start here next time. Now, where do we go? I have an idea. Maybe... I'm gonna find out. I think someone just died as I did this. Like, this can't be correct, can it? Oh. New memories. About the fountain? The gardens. The Marquis was an indifferent gardener, but Eleanor loved the mansion grounds, and under her care they flourished. The fountain and statues were carved from a single block of marble, imported at phenomenal expense and worked on day and night by Trinity for almost a full year. The full extent of the mansion grounds extends far beyond what can be seen from the terrace. So there's a lot to this one, is what I'm hearing. Ah! So this is what it was for. Hello? Okay. Just gonna say this is fine, and I'll see you guys next week for more of the Sexy Brutale. I have no clue what's going on, so let's find out next week, shall we? I'll see you guys around. Later.